Hey guys, what's up? So, I'm supposed to be fixing Bryce some breakfast, but I have no idea what to make him. He woke up asking for candy. What? Yeah, right. It's not candy, it's just this trail mix that I got from Walmart that he loves because it has candy in it. But yeah, no, we're not going to eat that this morning. We're going to eat some breakfast. But this isn't going to be a regular vlog. I really wanted to do a video and get my feelings out about this whole Robin Williams passing situation. If I tear up, don't mind me. I usually do that when I'm feeling really emotional, as well as when I'm just trying to get out what I want to say. So I do tend to tear up a lot when I'm just trying to talk. Robin Williams was he was one of my most favorite childhood actors growing up. Like, I loved him. Like, I was always looking for movies that had him in it. Freaking Flubber, Mrs. Doubtfire was probably one of my favorite movies. Freaking Aladdin. Like, Aladdin, everybody loves Aladdin. Come on now. The genie, really? He was like the best part of the movie. It was so hilarious. And when I heard that they were going to make another Mrs. Doubtfire, I was so excited. I was like, yes! I was like, oh my god, Robin Williams looks the same. He has not aged at all. He looks so good. But then I heard this news yesterday, and I was shocked. I mean, I wasn't really shocked, but I was shocked. But then again, I knew that he had been battling all of these mental illness, emotions, depression, anxiety. I battle that as well, so I know what it's like to just want to be over it, to just want it to all just be done. I've been there before. I've had points where I've just said, what else can I do? I'm done. I don't know. But then the difference between me and Robin Williams is I have support. I have people that will call me at the dumbassest times, the most stupidest times, but they don't know that those stupidest times were probably the times where I had a knife, I had some pills. I've been there. I've done that. I cannot count how many times I should be dead by now. And it hurts me when people say depression isn't a real disease. Anxiety isn't a real disease. You can be cured. It's your choice to have depression. It's not. If I had a choice, I wouldn't want this to be around with me, honestly, for the rest of my life. Like, even though I'm dealing with it better these days, I know how to call someone if I'm feeling some type of way, or just to go listen to some music for like 5 hours. Just because I know how to deal with it better does not mean I don't still have those moments where I'm just triggered and I feel as though my life is pointless. everyone that suffers with these mental illness diseases don't choose to be that way. I've had therapy. I've had medication. Sometimes it just don't work. And at this point, I don't take medication anymore because what's the point? It doesn't work. All it's doing is making me feel more loopy than I really want to feel. So why? I've been to a therapist. Yeah, it's great talking to someone and just releasing. But ain't nobody got that much money to be spending going to talk to someone every day. That's what my friends are supposed to be for. At least that's what I thought. Free therapy. So why not talk to someone that I know that I'm comfortable with instead of going to a therapist? So just because I don't take medication, just because I don't go to therapy, just because I'm not in a psych hospital, doesn't mean I don't suffer and don't deal with it on a daily basis. And it angers me sometimes when people are so rowdy over other situations, but situations like these, they turn the other cheek. Suicide is probably one of the top 3 forms of death in the country. Why are we not talking about it? I'm not scared of anyone else. I could go outside in the darkest of the dark and I will not be scared. Why? Because I can harm myself way worse than somebody else can do to me. I don't care. I can do way worse than that. And honestly, that's sad. That is a sad thing for me to be able to think that I can go out there in the middle of the night when there are creeps and rapists and murderers out there and not care. That's sad. And I'm not saying any of this to get attention, for someone to say, oh yeah. I just want people to understand that this is a real thing. Like, yeah, we're going through all this police brutality stuff. We're still going through this, oh, slavery is real stuff. Suicide doesn't discriminate. Depression doesn't discriminate. I'm thankful to have 1 or 2 people that I can call and just talk. I don't even have to talk. I just sit on the phone. That's all I really need. I'm thankful for that. Some people don't have that. And what happens? They feel that the pain they're putting on themselves is menial compared to the pain of their life. And I can relate. I've been there. I've done that. Thank God I made it here today to make this video. Don't turn the other cheek. If someone you feel, even if you don't know that they have depression, if they don't tell you, who cares if they don't tell you? If you suspect that someone has depression, please just be there for them. Be that listening ear. Be that shoulder. Pick the phone up at 2 o'clock in the morning and just say, hey, what you doing? You sleeping? Oh, okay. Just be there. Be that presence. We need a presence. It's not a self-made disease. If it was self-made, I would have made myself a disease where I was rich, living in somebody's mansion, my mansion, I'm sorry, not somebody's mansion, that sounds really stupid, where I was rich, living in a mansion, had about 3, 4, 5 cars, My son would never want for anything. I would be out of this hood, trust, and I'd be set. That would be my self-made disease.